Yes. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my channel. It is my first video, so it is going to be very awkward and very long because I don't know how to edit. Yay! My name is Paloma. I'm 19. I'm from New York, but I'm currently in Arizona because the world ended, because 2020 is canceled. So that leads to a lot of anxiety and a lot of decisions. Decisions I probably wouldn't make if I wasn't trapped inside for 24 hours a day. So this is one of those choices, starting a YouTube channel. I wanted to start a YouTube channel. Well, I wanted to start a YouTube channel for a very, very long time. Since I was in elementary school. Wow, these paints are drying out. So we're just gonna start. I wanted to start a YouTube channel for a really long time since I was a little girl. But I was like, wow, no one is going to want to watch me. And probably no one probably still wants to watch me. There's a lot of other YouTubers out there, but I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna shoot my shot and see what happens. So, do I know what this channel is gonna turn into? No. Do I know what I'm gonna film? No. Do I know what I'm doing in general? Definitely not. But you know what? I figured we're just gonna sit down. We're going to have a little chat. We are going to paint. So let's talk about the painting. Yes, I have never painted before in my life. Well, actually, no, that's not true. When I was in kindergarten, they painted our hands, without consent, should I say, and we made butterflies out of our hands. Super cute. Definitely threw it out when I got home. Because I am not a painter, as I clearly stated. I am not an artist. I am in college, whoop whoop, higher education. I am a student at SUNY New Paltz. Yay, SUNY New Paltz. What am I studying? I am studying organismal biology. And you're probably like, what the fuck is organismal biology? I am going into it because I want to work with animals. Yay, animals. I've always loved science. Always. I was that little kid that hung up doggy posters in her room instead of every other kid who hung up High School Musical and Hannah Montana. Still loved Hannah Montana, just didn't have her posters. I had friends who were stuffed animals. Probably not normal. Yeah, but I've always loved science. Now I'm studying it. SUNY New Paltz. Do I know what I want to be when I grow up? No. For a long time, I wanted to be a vet. Don't anymore, but I guess we'll find out. Life is long. 19 years old. But yeah. Wow, I am definitely finding out that I am not an artist. But you know what? It's fine. It's not like I'm gonna sell this painting. It's just gonna hang up in my room and haunt me. But yeah, so I study organismal biology. It's fun time, lots of work. Yeah. So I grew up in, I go to school in New Paltz, but I grew up in New York City. Well, I was born in California. Fun little moment. Grew up in California, moved to New York when I was about 5 or 6. My mom got a job in New York City, so we moved to New York City, and I lived in Brooklyn for about, quick little math session, for about 14 years. So most of my life I've been in the city. Brooklyn, and it was a fun time. But I always hated the city. I always was like, wow, get me out of here. It smells like hot urine, and it's not really my vibe. But I grew to love it, and I made some of the best friends I've ever had in my life. So yeah, it was good most of the time, other than the times where it smelled like urine. Sorry for the wind. It's probably going to be very windy in this video because I'm filming this on my phone because I decided to be a YouTuber approximately 48 hours ago. But yeah, so we're just gonna do some painting. Do I know what I'm gonna paint? Definitely not. Will it turn out? Definitely not. But we're just gonna go for it because why the heck not? So yeah, I'm just gonna zone out, listen to some music, figure out what I'm gonna paint, have a good time. So yeah. I should just add like a little disclaimer for this video. Yes, already a disclaimer. Such a controversial YouTuber. If at any point in this video you're like, wow, she's a great artist, thank you. Thank you for lying. If at any point you're like, wow, she is the shittiest artist ever. Again, thank you for lying. Because I don't even consider myself an artist. So to say that I'm a shitty artist would mean that at some point in my life I looked at myself in the mirror and said, I'm an artist. I just want to put it out there that at no point in my life have I ever looked at myself and said, artist. I've looked at myself and said a lot of things, but artist is not one of them. Yeah, no, artist, not one of them. But yeah, thought I'd add that little disclaimer in there. I feel kind of bad about calling this a paint with me. It's more like a fail to paint with me. Failing to paint with me. Maybe that's what I should title it. Failing to paint with me. Okay, guys, I think we're done. And now I think we're just gonna clean up, and I'm gonna hang out with my, oh, she's like walking away from me. Hang out with my beautiful puppy. Thank you guys for watching my video. Yeah. So I'm gonna go on with the rest of my day, figure out where to put this painting, probably in my closet, and then I'll see you guys next time. All right.